What's the mental order? Split your carcass and roll a blunt with your horror. Cross-legged on a cliff, studying the aura. Mechanical limbs cross the landscape. Fist pound the earth, ocean rocks expands. Plates, dams break. Man's face, space quakes, looking to the sky. All you see is doomsday. Transition from old to new. A chosen few form the crew. Emerge from the ash urn into cook a higher learner vermin stew. Burning through fireproof suits. The scientist troops, defiance of stoops. To walking ground, silence from nukes. Violence the truth. To find the island of youth and become a tree. Stand tall forever to never move, but better perceive the last sanctums of reality.
Holy alliance is like feeding time for the lions and defiance of the latest science. And it's a fact, my scrolls trace back to the time of the Mayans. Weather indicator of inevitable death by the will of a dictator. Scampo the violator, master the dark art like Vader. With my verse blow, I extract the soul from out the physical of a traitor. Truly, the fury of my Mercury's on the rise. The demise of human lives came to no one's surprise. Habitual delinquent, thunderous storms have become more frequent. And how can I repent when my intent is to get bent? Torment for the 40 days spent eating a food disregarded the land. Bloodhounds walk around trying to capture the scent. Make sonics vomit to the styles I invent. I built the castles in the air and have all y'all pay rent.
Hey yo, the modus operandi's like the opposite of Gandhi's. So the only way to stop me is if they sneak up and they pop me. They moving kinda sloppy, so they losing trying to spot me. Squeeze the ooze, these dudes are choppy, leaking, oozing on the concrete. These crews they wanna watch me, but we move too swift to clock me. So I'm truthful when I say that we the dookie and the cocky. The architect manifest, slashing average blasphemous. Bastards manage to challenge, then now they babble in Mandarin. Rapture trapping and capture, that microphone is my talisman. Writing my rhymes in papyrus, spitting them all in Arabic. All connected like magnets, banishing all the faggot shit. Digging hip-hop out the grave and bring it back to the bassinet. Point of origin, when the lyric swarm was important and beat selection was scorching, and each profession can torture men. Need to reckon the storm again. These injections will slaughter friend, follow each other orders when mental order be storming in.
You motherfuckers need not take notice. Just sit back and laugh with all the other jokers. As I bring the propaganda into focus for you fucking bozos staring at North American satellite photos and fail to recognize the mental order logo. As society's anxieties pulsate, I let my hate culminate in the way I choose to fulminate. Eliminate reservations from individuals eager to meet the fabled holy reaper. Loyal mental order sleeper, rolling creeper. As the higher I gets deeper, I smoke the rest of my reefer and round up all the true believers, fitted with shields and swords. Put them on a horse, mastering the self takes strength, mastering others takes force. Of course, the rain dribbles as much as it pours, so I scribble on floors, rhymes in the simplest forms for simple disforms. After the wrath and the storm, follow the path of the last born to the massive scorn. Maybe now you see the picture I've been trying to paint. Maybe you ain't, maybe a spark would help illuminate, or maybe you doomed to your fate. Maybe your human faith, or maybe your typhoons consume the truth that I try to communicate. Meditate in the shower for hours, jet streams disperse over my head and I absorb the liquor's power. Calibrate my senses to the scent of a flower. As I charge my energies, my enemies cower. Under the light of the moon, at the peak of a tower, I sleep deep and dream sweet until they start to turn sour. Then visions of peace fade. I awaken my blade from the harmonious slumber in which it should have stayed. Floor by floor, my assassins are slayed. And after people ask what kind of backwards game of death I played, cause I emerge on the ground floor with a metal knife in a bloody black jumpsuit, rocking a yellow stripe, but I'm still pacing, clutching my knife, smoking adjacent. Nations await the march of the Mason.
Corpse may protrude from an ill-made grave. Ghastly cursing and snarling of strange fiends.
The aggressive, fire water tonic, digi-dip blunts of smoking chronic, subsonic phonics, break down to diatomic microscopics, heat waves emit from the optics like equators in the tropics. The praetor, lion roar, slide like the eagle sword, demonized dinosaur, the great Alistair, her Ajax, the breakbacks on phonographs, the epitaph, etched true, everlasting, outlasted, outcasted, foreshadow drastic moments which we mastered. Crafted into the webs of the matrix, diamond blade tricks, switch speeds of tape decks, dusty crates and mic sets, freak hands and graft up train wrecks, dirty hiss from the reels of cassettes, clamor for the top but reach another lower level, collect countermeasures, provide maps to heathen hidden treasures, written act as a new form of pleasure, sever all ties, gain new allies, meditate states otherwise, praise the most high. But why do you look to the sky, civilized but in whose eyes realized, unveiled darkness, disguised ideas, trivialized in hovers through the unspoken truth, the uncovered sleuth in the archive, baptized under fire, remove myself from all desire, modern day messiah, calm yet stressed, active, nuclear stress. Buttons get pressed as the sun sets in the west. We rise to the east. Grand champ, come submit your defeat.